following is not a dramatization nor fiction. These are true stories of real people living among us.
My husband, he has a cancer like for 1 year, and suddenly he's, at night time, he passed away because he has cancer. And it's hard for me because he died at home in front of my kids. The kids see the blood because he threw blood. For 3 minutes, he threw up blood, and the ambulance come and he passed away.
Unfortunately, I have the biggest tragedy of my life last month when my wife, Rubab Fatima, was killed in an auto accident in the city of Anaheim by a ruthless, drunkard, habitual driver.
I wasn't like in my good situation. I was like coming from problem. It's not a problem. It's totally miserable, terrible. Because my husband, he was the dangerous man ever I saw.
It's not enough to listen to people's problems. It's not enough to listen to one sad story. Problems should be solved, and sad stories should be turned to happy ones. That is what Access California Services is doing.
I started Access California Services as carer in 1998 when I felt there's a need among our community. I was in need myself for information and for services. That's where I decided to start an agency where we able to provide services to our community. When we opened our small office, we had to overcome many challenges for services. Many of the challenges we had to overcome are, I felt like our community are isolated. They don't know any information about the system here in California. And there was a language barrier, culture barrier, literacy barrier. They're not familiar with the system. That's where I decided to go over those challenges to serve our community.
Yeah, well, I came here and I heard about Access and stuff, and I heard that they help people, who are struggling with financial, status and stuff. And I came here and I asked for Hanan's help and Nahal's help, and they actually did a real good job, especially Hanan, because she was following up everything with me, and she did a great job, calling me every now and then and reminding me with stuff. And once you walk in, you feel comfortable because they speak the same language, they have the same culture, understanding people, no attitude, no racism, none of that. You know what I mean?
I learned about Access through a friend of mine that lives in Amman, Jordan. At the time, we were looking for help with immigration papers and Medi-Cal and Medicare, and that friend was helped when she was here in this country, and we came to Hanan Jabarini, and she's helping us at the moment, filling out immigration papers for a friend of mine who's here on asylum.
We decided to start this immigration program in our organization, and this is the first year we start such a program because we find a lot of people, they need these services. So we started step by step, and now we can do everything in immigration, all applications, all cases, and we charge minimum for everybody.
Like for example, I had a guy here, he was looking for a job, and Miss Nahala called me and she said he's needed for a job. So we interviewed him, gave him a job. The guy performed very well. I know the office here, they helped him with all kind of paperwork, and they recommended him, and the recommendation came out excellent.
So I came to this country in 1995, and then and this time when I came to this country, I find a lot of difficult time. That's not what I heard about, That's not what I thought about, you know. So it was so hard, you know. It's very difficult. I mean, if you don't like know someone, if you don't know someone or had experience, like especially if you don't speak English and that, it's I mean, you're gonna lose everything. So I was looking around, I met some friends, they told me, they give me some that they know as a place, they call it Access, you know, where they can help people there, they can find a way to help them. So, you know, I said, let me try, you know. So I tried and I went, the people were so nice and they treated you so nice, and they asked me, how can we help you? I told them, you know, this is my situation. I'm a good person, I'm a hard worker, and then I need to find a way to work. I don't need money from you guys. I don't need to be like a welfare or other, you know. I need work. I need help. You know, I can't do it right now. So they called some of the friends, and as soon he called him, he called me right away and told me which place we're gonna meet. So he hired me that same day. I went to that Access, and then after that person hired me, you know, I succeed with him, you know, and I start be like the first week's truck driver, and then a warehouse, and then now I'm the warehouse supervisor, you know, and then I'm thanks God, you know, for Access, you know. I mean, what they did to me, and I promise, and I was trying to find a way to help them back, you know, and find another idea helping other people, you know, because that's how the way, you know, we come to this country, we all need help, you know. So when we already got help, we gotta help others too, you know.
We need to empower our community. We need to enhance the quality of life among our community, increase the self-determinations, whether through direct services or collaborate with other agencies to come and provide services here at our home. We provide parent education, English as a second language, citizenship classes, parenting classes, daycare license, where we need to empower women.
First of thing, I didn't have kids. I didn't know about anything about kids. When I came to here, I saw if they have like program about child care and how to deal with the kids. I registered in this child care program, and I graduated from it, and I'm proud. I'm working on the license now to do it. After that, I went to college. I am working in teacher certificate now in Fullerton College.
English was my second language, and I enter with them also studying now English with Access. And I want to thank Nahla very much for helping us and work hard for this program to succeed and to start. And I want to thank everybody who works with her. They did excellent job, and they are very, very nice people. I hope for the best for them.
Yeah, my son is Muhammad. He is a young boy with a complex and potentially life-threatening heart condition. He has already required several surgical procedures for pacemaker implantation and remains at risk for serious cardiac arrhythmia. I came here to treat my son. I came to Access to help me to treat my son in a Children's Hospital Los Angeles.
محمد القيسي اجا هو وامه بيو من الاردن. كانوا كثير معصبين لانه محمد عمل اوريدي من 4 سنين عمليه القلب، حطوا له بطاريه ولازمه عمليه ثانيه. اشتغلت لحتى يطلع له ميديكال لانه هن ما عندهم اوراق يعني صعبه، وكتر خير الله مشي الحال.
your son is happy, it is the life. It is nice life.
My program, I work as an outreach. I visit all the mosques and churches in the community, and the doctor's office and the business's office. And when we visit them, we find respect and respond from them. I joined Access as a Vista, AmeriCorps Vista member. And I'm really happy to join Access because I used to hear about them before I joined them, and I dreamed to join them just to help the community. And also in December we have a program, and I worked as a volunteer with the Marine Corps for Toys for Tots, and I was blessed to work there to help the children and all the people of all ages.
My program started a year and a half ago. It helps the community in a different way. One of the major help that I have been offering the community is the rental assistance. People are sometimes in need of somebody who can help them to pay the rent for their apartment. Others are in need of paying some bill, like utility bills. And other, they have a different kind of problems within the family.
Through Access, we complete government forms and we referral to social services, and we help with medical, healthy family enrollment. We sometimes take names to the people who wants to ask for certain help, so we refer them to immigration, housing, and English as a second language, and to food bank.
I think one thing I see in my client is sometimes they not only need a financial aid, but they do need somebody to listen to them, to feel their need and sadness. And if I don't have the ability to help them in what they're asking for, I think I like to listen to their problems, and they feel that they're comfortable talking to me, and it's always confidential talks. I'm asking the community to support me so I will be able to support my community at the same time. And one thing I felt I am in need is the support of the community financially, which is I depend only on donation from the community. I don't get any grant from the government, so I've been doing some coffee clutches around Southern California, and I hope I can get some more support so I will be able to support other people.
With your support, we can continue on our mission, our vision, to serve our community with dignity.